What is up, people? We're doing another episode of Persona for Charity, and at the very end of yesterday's episode, I said, "Oh, well, there's going to be a part 4." Well, that was part 4. I meant there's going to be a part 5, which I haven't had a part 5 in a month since I started. So I don't know if it's the fact that there is a lot of content in this month as of like story stuff. But I also kind of cut some streams a little short, just over an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes. So that could have had things to do with it too. But I'm gonna try to get some streams done throughout this week, because it'll be turning. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So. And then that means the next day is 2019. So we'll probably continue January on that night, just on New Year's Day. Sound good? Sound good to me. All right, let's get in on here. All right. I am going to actually leave. Well, I don't really have to. Well, I kind of need to. Come back on the 22nd. Yo, morning awakened. I was wondering, why hasn't it been getting lighter? Then I realized that the winter solstice is tomorrow, the longest night of the year. But after that, it'll only get lighter. Everyone's been acting weirder and weirder. Even the school seems funky. But if what Adachi said is true, then we'll be saving the whole town when we beat him. There's not much time left until the end of the year. Let's finish this. Well, let's work together, man. Why are you asking me this now? Of course I will, leader. I'm counting on you to lead us to the very end. Let's do it. Have me a Sierra Nevada Holiday Haze IPA. Have a little beer for the night. Have some beer tomorrow night too, probably. New Year's Eve. There's been a lot of talk about the end of the world lately. Well, I don't want to minimize its magnitude. A catastrophe like that has never happened in human history. Well, that goes without saying, Mrs. Teacher. Well, I don't want to shit on you guys' parade, but the end of the world has never happened. So, damn. Don't you think it'd be wonderful to experience? Don't you think it'd be a wonderful experience to be here when it happens? Of course, if the world ends, you must consider the fact that we're all going to die. When I make that journey into the world of the afterlife, I would like to sleep beautifully like the Egyptian royals. I wouldn't say I'd be as beautiful as Cleopatra, but I have to make myself somewhat presentable. Now that the river of conversation has flowed to Cleopatra, I'm going to ask you a question. Well, you're the only one talking, so that won't really count as a conversation. And you're just kind of rambling about the end of the world and dying and shit. Like, you've gone crazy, Mrs. Sofu. There were many queens in ancient Egypt named Cleopatra. Yet which Cleopatra is the one who was known as one of the three most beautiful women in the world? Let's hear from you, Mr. Hanamura. You seem like you would know a thing or two about beautiful women. Wait, what? I didn't even know there was more than one Cleopatra. Oh, wait, will you tell me if you know the answer? Yeah, I don't remember. I'm just gonna say 3. It was Cleopatra's 7th. I'm disappointed that you weren't knowledgeable about beautiful women. Well, that's just being prejudiced. Sorry, buddy. Classes has ended for today. Alright, it is the 21st. Let me see if there's anybody to hang out with this afternoon. It would either be Naoto or Kanji, right? Let me see. I think I might hang out with old Kanji.
Yo.
You want to go out? I feel like I've been running around in circles, you know. Yeah, let's hang out with Kanji.
Yeah.
The hill overlooking the town.
The other day, I went to visit Dad's grave. It's the first time I went on my own. I had a lot to tell him. Up to now, I never could look Dad square in the eye. You know what I mean. While he was living, after he died, I feel like I was running away the whole time. Dad told me something right before he died. If you're a man, you have to become strong. Felt like he was telling me I wasn't a real man. Pissed me off. So I changed my looks and pushed myself away from people. Fighting gangs, thinking I was protecting Mom, trying to catch this killer. I thought all that was how I was becoming strong. That I was really making up for all the trouble I caused. I was drunk off my power. But that wasn't it. That ain't what Dad meant. I still don't really get what being strong means, but I'm gonna start by not lying to myself. No more being scared of everyone, hiding my hobbies, staying away from people. Anytime, any place, I'm gonna bust right through as my own self. That's the way to deal with that other me in the TV world. As long as there's someone like that snot-nosed kid to accept me, I ain't afraid of nothing. Sir, it's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put those dolls of mine up for sale at the shop. They were a big hit with that kid and his mom. They called me just to say thank you. I got a kick out of that. Oh, I gotta go buy supplies. I need a jet.
Ah, what a wonderful day. Once again, I can't see your face. Well, damn. You know, this fog is really liberating. I can't even imagine how I used to live before the fog came. Back then, I had to be cautious of what I said to others, but not anymore. What? Did you say something? Come on. Don't make me waste my breath. Does your head still hurt? Anyway, don't worry about it. The fog is still covering everything. Another day of this glorious weather. Oh yeah, I heard on TV that the world was about to end. I wonder what will destroy the world. I'm getting so excited. I can't wait until it happens. All these freaking kids are demented. I've been thinking that I won't have to worry about anything as long as I do what everyone else is doing. Yeah, I'm the same way. The TV will tell us what to do. Yeah, I hardly even care about the fog anymore either. By the way, have you heard the rumor about the grilled steak they sell at the shopping district? Really? That's not what I heard. I heard that the lady at Sozai Desaiku is, everyone please quiet down. Right? Huh? What did you say? Can you give me any details? Alright, well, days today we are going to Junes and we are going to finally fuck up Adachi.
Alright, we're all here.
Alright, time to get fired up.
The deadline's almost up. We're in a tight spot, huh? The day he set for us is coming up. We have to catch him before then. Not much longer until the time's up. At this rate, we're playing into his hands. go to here. No, I don't really care about that, but just making sure the internet's going. I mean, you're still streaming, right? Yeah.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
I mean, you really have to do this.
That was easy.
Yosuke hit an enemy once and it leveled Chie up. I'm just gonna like kind of rush past the enemies. Well, I thought. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, because there's the hole. Not there. Yeah, there we go. We did it, Senpai! It's open! Damn, my headset cord was just like all over the place. Adachi is just up ahead. This is it, Senpai.
Wow, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Allow me to confirm the crimes you've committed thus far. You had suspicions that this world was dangerous, yet you threw Mayumi Yamano into the TV. Knowing full well that Miss Yamano died here, you did the same to Saki Konishi. Not only that, but you duped Namatame into taking over your murder attempts while you watched like a spectator at a game. When the disappeared stopped dying, you sent a warning letter to ensure more victims. Even when a copycat killer arose, you had the gall as a detective to eliminate a suspect under investigation. 2 people died in the last 6 months, and a young girl is now in critical condition. But that's not all. If at any turn something had gone wrong, many more would have succumbed. All for some foolish excitement, like a criminal reveling in the chaos he creates.
Yeah? So what's your point? All I did was put people in here. It's the world that really kills them, isn't it? This world reflects people's thoughts. Which, oh dear, does that mean the real culprits are everyone on the outside, including you?
To hell with that! You did that stuff knowing full well those people were gonna die! If that's not a crime, then what is?
You're so self-righteous.
How can you say that? Aren't you a police officer? Out of everything you could have been, didn't you specifically choose to join the police?
Don't make me laugh. Just because someone joins the police doesn't make them some kind of agent of justice. You know why I applied? So I could legally carry a gun. That's all. You'd be surprised how many are like that. I thought it would be fun too, but to tell the truth, that was a wash. Everyone around me was such an idiot. I made one tiny mistake, and they all got on my case and sent me out here to Nowheresville as punishment. I was bored shitless and wondering what to do next when I discovered this power.
For crying out loud! Why a bastard like you?
A gift for having to put up with this lame job out in Nowheresville, I guess. I did that stuff 'cause I could, and it got interesting, so I watched.
That's your reason? You can't be serious! You really don't care what happens to our world?
Let's be honest, there's nothing great about the real world, is there? It's just dull and annoying as hell. No one accepts that's the way things are. They're just stuck with it because they can't deny it either. Those who actually succeed in life, they just happen to be born with a magic ticket called talent. If you don't have it, you can either accept or deny that fact until you die. That's your only choice. Once you realize that, all you have left in life is despair, the ultimate game over. Wouldn't it be better if that kind of reality was wiped away?
That's complete BS!
Brats like you are so damn naive. You piss me off. Listen, you might have hopes and dreams right now, but that's only because you know nothing about reality. One day you'll see. You'll be faced with a boring reality that boxes you in, no matter where you go.
You're the only boring thing here! If you want to disappear, go ahead! Stop dragging us into it!
Stop yelling, punk. I understand you're all afraid and gotta act tough to cover it up, but geez. I'm telling you all this based on my own experience in life. Think about it for a second. Once everyone turns into shadows, they'll still keep on living, oblivious to all the things around them. So how's that different from the way it is now? No, this'll make things much easier for everyone.
Easier? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, how many people out there actually think about what's real or what's right and wrong? Next to none, I bet. It's useless to think about those things in the first place. You don't get anything out of facing reality, and there's no way to change it either. I mean, what could be more boring than brooding over things you can't change? It's better to just ignore them and believe only what you want to believe in life. Doesn't that sound a lot easier? It would be awesome if everyone's life could be that easy. No matter who you are, your lifespan is about 80 years or so, right? Then it'd be easier if we all just became shadows. No need to hold back anything. No more pretending we don't see things. Honestly, we don't need our world anymore. Better to let it be swallowed up and for mankind to turn into shadows. That's what all those people who are scared to death really want. So it's my duty to see that they get it.
Nobody wants anything like that! It's just you, dumbass!
Jeez, don't you remember what it was like when your shadow came out? It must have been enjoying life far more than you.
Be careful! I don't know what's happening!
You all saw shadows as mere monsters, didn't you? These things move on pure instinct. They go wild because you defy them. You annoying little brats are the ones who are wanted in the new world!
Speak for yourself! Living is too painful for you, but you don't want to die? Of course no one would understand. It makes no sense. You're just throwing a tantrum like a kid who can't have his way!
People can't live alone. If you give in and sever your ties to human society, it will naturally become hard to live in it. Yet you refuse to face life and admit your fault, running from your own humanity like a coward. And though you claim to find life troublesome, you cause nothing but trouble for many others. Your twisted logic is that of an immature, egotistic brat.
Shut up! Stop trying to act all tough! You guys can't even stand on your own, unless you deny everything I said! Stupid teenagers! You have no idea what kind of shit I've been through!
Favored by the world, my ass! I'm gonna say it flat out! You're just a worthless criminal!
Here he comes. This'll probably be our last battle. Let's hit him with everything we've got!
The world is about to change. Your existence won't belong there. I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague. I'll have to get rid of all of you. I wish we could get rid of you. We'll make sure you pay for what you've done.
You're the plague!
Shut up! Get lost! Get the hell out of my sight!
I can't believe he's the one. That bastard!
All right.
No matter what.
We are fucking up Adachi, baby.
Soda!
Come on! Retina!
Counting on you!
It's over. There! A persona? But that can't be!
Sure.
Come on! Take this!
Counting on you!
Persona! There!
Heal up.
Damn brats! Shut up and let me finish you off! Dumbass!
Come on! Retina!
Throw down!
Persona! There! Yosuke Sentai! Man, oh man. Here goes, Kazeon!
We are focused.
Get it together!
Yeah, Yosuke. Dang.
Come on! Take this!
Counting on you!
Persona!
Dumbass!
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there! You're up! Time for a counterattack!
Soda!
Come on! Retina!
Counting on you! Persona!
Persona! There!
Dumbass!
Come on! Take this!
Throw down!
world's gonna disappear soon, no matter what. I didn't have anywhere to go back to anyways. Everyone's gonna become shadows.
All humans will become shadows, and I shall descend upon the united world as the master of order.
Descend? Order? What's with this guy all of a sudden? What's happening?
Guys, this isn't Adachi. It's someone completely different.
Both this world and yours will soon be enclosed in a fog that never lifts. It will be the peaceful world that mankind has longed for.
Who are you?
I am Amino Sagiri, one who rules the fog, one awakened by man's desires. Do what you will, but your world's erosion cannot be stopped. It is an inevitability. You played your part well, stirring up the will of the masses into madness. But that will soon come to an end. Mankind will soon become shadows and live on in the darkness of the fog, oblivious of their reality.
What the hell are you? Why are you doing this?
I am the one that shepherds humans to their true desires. Though their hearts longed for peace, it could never be attained. So they tore down the wall between image and reality. Indeed, this is the outcome desired by mankind. And mankind's desires are my desires. That is why I decided to expand this world.
You're saying you're the one who created this nasty-ass world?
This is part of the sea of unconsciousness that exists within human hearts. A hollow forest born from bloated desire and false imagery. Humans view things as they see fit. They wish not for truth, but rather prefer the undesirables be hidden in fog. Still, humans fear what they cannot see. That brief yearning for truth becomes a ray of light which breaks the fog and torments the shadows.
That's why they attack and kill whoever's nearby at that time. A hollow forest. Then, this place isn't simply affected by people's hearts. It actually exists inside them?
Mankind abandoned its pursuit of truth, placing itself in the depth of chaos and falsehood. Thus, my strength has grown, and the fog will not lift. Your world will be engulfed by the hollow forest.
Will you shut up already? We'll just use our power to beat the heck out of you and it'll all be over!
It was I who made it possible for you to bring about this destiny. I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. That is what allowed you to come in contact with this world, and you all have done very well since.
Bestowed power? Contact with this world? You mean the power to enter the TV?
Then the Midnight Channel, was that phenomenon also your doing?
Humans fail to see things as they truly are. They choose to see only what they wish. I acted only in support of this. A world filled with desires, viewed through a window from which one sees what one wishes to see. Humans departed from reality of their own volition, craving more false images.
A window that shows people what they want to see.
So that's why those who got famous suddenly appeared on the Midnight Channel, one after another. It was all in people's minds.
I have to say, it must be true. The Midnight Channel we saw in Namatame's hospital room, that kept bothering me since. What we saw there wasn't Namatame's true intentions at all.
Then it came on because we were all thinking, this person must be the killer, he can't be forgiven?
We let ourselves be deluded.
Exactly. The more false images one yearns for, the more one stops yearning for reality. And so the forest grows on. That is the expansion of this world.
Enough talk already! Long story short, you're the one behind all this! Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you're going down! People want to become shadows? Their desire is your desire? To hell with that! When did we wish for that crap anyways? We kept fighting and fighting like morons to get where we're standing.
Yes, that I did not foresee. The ability to master your own shadow that emerged to kill you and use its power. A new and uncertain facet of mankind. Is it worthy to put my trust in? Or not? It must be tested.
Of all the fog?
Indeed. I have come to put you all to the test and judge your worth.
Like we give a damn what you came for! You've done what you want so far, but that'll end when we crush you!
Precisely. Then we know what we gotta do now.
I don't want people to turn into shadows!
We'll defeat it for sure. I'll back you up with everything I've got. This thing has no right to exist.
My favorite battle theme. This song is awesome.
Fighting me is a senseless act which goes against your world's wishes. Now, let everything vanish into the sweet fog illusion.
This is the end. This time, it's all over.
Let us begin.
Stop. The cat was trying to get my headphone cord.
It's over.
How'd you miss that? Damn, that was a shit ton of freaking HP.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
Keeps picking on Yukiko.
Chie-senpai, your agility is down. Come on! Persona!
Can you stand? Counting on you! Persona!
Chie-senpai, your agility is down. Persona! There! Senpai's persona is sealed. Can you stand? Senpai, your agility has been lowered. Persona!
She's at like half it. She's at like half SP right now.
Yosuke Senpai's persona is sealed. Persona!
Yeah.
Yosuke Senpai. Man, oh man.
Damn.
Yuki Senpai, your offense is down.
Persona!
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Yosuke Senpai, your offense is down. Persona! Persona!
No one wishes for the flag to lift. Why act against the wishes of your fellow man? Consider, is that truly just?
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there. You're up. Time for a counterattack.
And I would use the God's Hand, but I don't really trust taking like half my SP. Not SP, but HP.
Counting on you! Persona!
Persona! Yuki Senpai, are you okay?
Damn.
GA Senpai, your offense is down.
Persona!
Can you stand? Come on! Persona!
Counting on you! Persona!
Persona! Persona!
Persona!
Come on! Persona!
Counting on you! Persona!
Persona! There! Senpai, are you okay? Yosuke Senpai's persona is sealed.
Is that all attacks? I never really researched that. Yeah, you should give some.
I can still do this. Persona! There!
Persona!
We need the guard. That is why we needed the guard.
Here goes, Kazuya! Come on! Persona! Nice. Chie-senpai's really hurt. Come on!
Counting on you! Persona!
Thanks! Persona! There! Chie-senpai's been hit! Hang in there! You're up! Time for a counterattack! I let my guard down.
It's okay, Chie.
Come on! Persona!
Counting on you! Persona!
Persona! There!
Make sure I'm like at max health like the whole time, because his attacks are freaking brutal. Even on this difficulty.
Persona!
Come on! Persona!
She is the one that gave the last hit to old Amano.
I see. Your powers are strong. Power comes from the heart. You have proven to me human potential. Very well. I will lift the fog from the place where you will return to. Mankind's desires are my desires. If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. I am always at your side, watching.
Well, don't wait up! We'll keep that from happening no matter what!
Time will show the path humanity takes. Children of the new potential.
You think it was controlling Adachi-san?
Who can say? I believe it was at least partially his own intention as well.
So that's it, huh? Fine. Live however you want. If you think you have the power to change the future, then go right ahead.
Everyone has the power to do that.
Get out of here. The shadows will finish me off. Just leave me be. You came to kill me in the first place, didn't you?
No, dumbass. If we leave you here dying, and a dead body eventually appears, then what? What's that accomplish for anyone? Your stupid game's over. We're taking you back. Live and face your punishment. That's how it works in our world.
Right.
I'm sure that's the outcome Dojima-san wishes for as well.
Greetings, Shirogane-san. We got word from Detective Dojima. He's wanted on suspicion of murdering Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi, right?
Correct.
Understood. We have an ambulance waiting downstairs. Should we have them bring the stretcher up here?
An ambulance?
Detective Dojima assumed one would be necessary. He wanted the suspect to be carefully taken into protective custody. Well, it was a personal favor to him.
They were partners, after all.
Then yes, please have them bring up the stretcher.
Understood.
Simon, it's all sunny! I can play outside, like you promised, right?
Oh, Makoto! Don't run like that!
It's for real! The fog's really gone! We did it. This time it's for real. What's up, Senpai? Did you think I was crying? It's just so bright. It's been so long since the sky was that blue.
It's finally over. Hey, don't get all sappy. We did this together. But, well, this means we've won.
Huh? What are we doing?
Ooh, what's this?
Everyone ready? Here goes! We did it! Woohoo! Why didn't you guys say it? You all joined in when Risa-chan did it! I think that was a little too hard to get on the spot.
Which part did you mean for us to say?
The woohoo part!
Can we just do it over?
Man, having to redo something like this kinda kills the fun of it. Alright, Chia, do that weird call again.
Not if you're gonna call it weird.
People are beginning to stare. I don't think we should stay like this much longer.
My hand's getting kinda sweaty.
Sheesh. Fine then. It's all yours, Sensei.
Dude, aren't you supposed to do this before you start something, not after it's over?
Huh? Who cares?
can I see you tomorrow? It's Christmas Eve. You know. I will, definitely spend time with Chie on Christmas.
I'm kind of nervous because I've never spent a Christmas like this. And I'm kind of amazed, too. Here I am, spending Christmas with you, and I didn't even know you last year. But now we're here together, and I feel happy. You know? Come on, say something. You're making me all embarrassed. Oh, that cake looks delicious. Good choice. This is from me. I'm sure it'll look good on you. I bought it, but I want to challenge myself and make one with my own 2 hands next year. And, I want to celebrate Christmas next year with you, too. Oh, it's this late already. You know, I told my parents I'll be at Yukiko's place tonight. They won't be worried if I'm with Yukiko. Plus, we've done lots of sleepovers at her place and my place before, so... yeah... Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. Hey, wipe that grin off your face! Stupid.
So the case is closed for reals this time.
I think we can safely leave the rest to the police. Adachi has confessed his crimes, so I'm sure Namatame's presumed guilt will be re-examined as well.
I see. Then that really wraps it up. What'll you do now, Teddy? You're not going back over there, are you?
You better not, you dumb bear. You don't know how much you worried us last time.
I won't suddenly disappear like that again.
Damn straight you won't. Man, just stay here, alright?
Hey, it's me. Good news. It looks like they're letting Nanako come home for a bit. She's awake again, and she's got a good amount of strength back, too. If all goes well, she might be able to leave the hospital for the time being. And as for me, they said I just needed to see a doctor regularly. So I'm planning to come home with Nanako today. Sorry I had to stick you with all the housework. I'll make up for it somehow. Anyway, see you later.
Really? Nanako-chan's coming home? I'm so happy for her.
Me too. I'm really glad. The fog's all gone over here because everyone tried so hard. And now Nana-chan's gotten better.
Nanako-chan tried hard too. She's such an amazing girl.
Seriously. Thank heavens she's okay.
Where are you touching? Well, one thing's certain. It's party Let's throw a big Christmas party for Nanako-chan!
A party, you say? I'm sure Nana-chan will be delighted.
We'll need a cake then.
Guys, please say you're not gonna...
Huh? We're gonna make one. Of course we're gonna make one. I've already researched the ingredients.
Hey, wait a sec. Whoa there! That's way too tall an order for you!
Let's go to the grocery department. Come on, Nato-kun, you too.
But I've never baked a cake.
Don't worry, neither have we. It's so warm.
So this is the fabled kotatsu.
I was really looking forward to the new kotatsu.
Yeah, you talked about it all the time at the hospital. Nanako needs to go back for a full checkup early next year, but if they don't find anything wrong, they'll let her go immediately.
If I'd gotten better sooner, we would have been able to buy the kotatsu together. Sorry. Okay. Next time, let's go together. Sorry for the wait!
Oh no. The Christmas edition of Mystery Food X is about to be served.
Bring it on. I'm ready. Got my insurance card and everything.
It's a cake!
Hey, this is bigger than I imagined.
Well, wait, Nanako-chan. I'll be the first one to... No!
It's delicious! It tastes really good!
That can't be. No. Has she lost all sense of taste? Did you guys really make this?
Huh? Of course we did. Does it actually taste like something? It's not hot, is it? How is it, Kanji?
It's amazing!
You know what they say about true talent not needing to show off. Turns out we had good taste in cooking after all.
Then again, this one was our third attempt.
Hey, Yosuke! Chie-chan and the others really are talented chefs. 3 stars for sure.
Impossible! This actually tastes good! Wait, I didn't already pass out, did I? This isn't a dream, right?
Nana-chan, guess what I have? Ta-da! A Christmas present for you!
Oh, it looks just like you.
I wish I could have made it look better. But I thought it'd keep you company at the hospital, Nana-chan. Oh, and it's made from 100% pure teddy fur. I'm a guy who's all about using all natural materials.
Isn't that nice of him, Nanako? Teddy fur.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Teddy.
I have to thank you all again. Adachi confessed to the 2 murders. He insists it was him who hung the bodies, too. There are still things that are unclear about his story, but he's most likely gonna pay for his crimes. Anyway, this was one strange case. If what you said about a world inside the TV was true, then everything might make sense. Though I still don't believe it. Some things in this world just can't be explained. Like Nanako. She made a miraculous recovery, and now she's as healthy as ever. Back in the day, my own senpai on the force told me something. There's an underside to everything that you can never see. This case has made me think about a lot of things. You've helped us out so much. It was meant to be the other way around, really. There isn't much time left until spring. but I hope I can do some catching up until then.
That's right. You're only here until spring, huh?
Senpai, you're going back?
It won't be the same without you.
Sensei, are you going somewhere?
Don't forget, there are people waiting for you. When you get home, show your parents how much you've grown this past year. And then if they're okay with it, you can come back here at any time.
Come on, spring's a long ways off, right? Let's have all the fun we can until then.
Hey, don't get too carried away. My sis would kill me if you got yourself held back a year.
Oh, but then you wouldn't have to go back, huh?
Wow, if that happened, I'd be in the same grade as Senpai.
Yo!
Man, yesterday was great. We haven't had that much fun in a while. And there's no case to worry about anymore either. Let's just keep hanging out and having fun until next year, okay? Oh, that reminds me. Did you see the weather forecast? It looks like it's going to rain tonight. So what? It's a rainy night. I'm thinking about the Midnight Channel, duh. Since we beat Amano Sagiri thing, the case should really be closed, right? I'm just a little skeptical. So you should check the TV too, if you have time. Alright, I understand that you're all excited about the vacation, but we're having the end of term assembly in the gym now. Heh, I'm so excited for winter break. I got this beautiful coat. All my adult charm is going to come bursting out. Damn, woman. Well, enjoy your winter vacation, everyone. Don't get too crazy. Head straight home.
Welcome back.
The weather report said it's going to snow tomorrow. If it snows, the veggies will catch cold. Check that old Midnight Channel for old time's sake.
I just got off the phone with Chie. Have you checked your TV? Nothing came on, right? I mean, there was no glow or anything. It's definitely raining outside, though. Does this mean the Midnight Channel's off the air? I'm being serious here. Now that we beat that Amano Sagiri, the case is completely over, right? Oh, thanks. I should be the one thanking you, though. Yeah, all of us together. We did it.
Oh, Arcana.
All these things
Yeah, we're almost done.
Like, when I put you on the spot and asked you to be our leader? What am I getting all worked up for? The others must all be super happy right now, too. I bet G is practically crying her eyes out. Alright, I'll call you again later. Seriously, though. Thanks.
Sorry. Whew. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, huh? It's just you and me, senpai? Seriously? This is the time we all decided on, isn't it? I was watching TV at home, but it seems like I fell asleep. When I woke up, that New Year's show, Toshikoshi Kurotoshi, had already started, so I rushed out here.
Sorry we're late.
Hellos! I'm sorry, Sensei. It's all Yosuke's fault.
Well, guys, I'm actually going to stop here and maybe start back and do my stream, the next stream on New Year's Eve, and then we can pass the New Year with Persona. Haha, how about that? And it's going to go into the New Year, so we can go into the New Year at the same time. I don't know. What do you think, Arcana? You think I should do that? Is he still here? I don't know. He may not be still here yet. Let's just keep on going. Alright. It's alright.
Aw, you're such a good bear.
Me? It was 100% your fault. But I am sorry about making you wait. We had an emergency at work. Everyone had to refill all of the lucky draw bags. We just finished a second ago. Because a certain someone just crammed a bunch of stuff into the bags without checking any of the prices.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Talking about you little...
Moving on. Hey, Sensei, where's Nana-chan and her dad?
Doofus. You can't come out on a cold night like this. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan just got temporarily released from the hospital for the holidays. They aren't healed yet.
Well then, where's everyone else? Why are only the guys here? Don't tell me. Is this going to be some lame guys' night celebration? No lovely girls?
Hell no. But man, they're late. They should have gotten here a while ago.
Wonder if they're all meeting up at Yukiko-senpai's house first. You know, like to put on their kimonos.
Kimonos? Did you hear that, Sensei? Kimonos!
Right, we don't know anything. Don't get all worked up for kimonos yet, Teddy.
Kimonos! I might go into Kodiak arrest!
Ugh, this guy. Although I must say, seeing Rizette in a kimono would be quite the sight. Oh, maybe Naoto's in one too. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little...
I'm sorry about the wait. Sorry. We went to buy some heating packs and ended up running late.
We're sorry.
What's with the non-reaction?
What? Where are your kimonos?
Why would I be in a kimono? We aren't going to be out long enough to bother with putting one on.
See, that's what I thought. I told you all that from the beginning.
Ow, my ears! You got your hopes up on your own. Don't take it out on us.
A girl has to save her best outfits for the moments that count the most.
Huh? A kimono's one of a girl's best outfits? Wait, you're implying that you're out of our league.
She wasn't implying.
My heart just froze over.
Shouldn't we be more mindful of the time? If we don't hurry, we'll have to do the countdown here at the entrance.
Oh no! We're going to miss the 2-year shrine visit!
This is my first time being with friends on midnight of New Year's Day. I'd always just spent it with everyone at the inn until last year.
Actually, I'm glad we were all able to celebrate today here peacefully.
Yeah. All right, everyone, let's get going.
Staying still makes me cold.
They're handing out Amazaki over there.
Not till New Year's.
Hey, how long till next year?
Oh, it's almost time.
Okay! 5, 4,
3, 2, 1!
Happy New Year!
I'm glad we're here together.
Year's here!
Finally, the New Year's here!
Let's make this year a great
Happy New Year,
this
both
year
of you.
too, partner.
Thank you.
It's not your celebration.
No, none for you, Rise.
What?
And the same goes for you, Yukiko.
Oh, come on, just let it go.
Oh, it's snowing!
Wow.
Oh.
I told you it was cold. Do you think the snow will pile up?
This is what they call a white New Year's, huh?
No one calls it that.
It's a new year, but you're still Morangi.
What?
Morangi. Oh.
Hey, what are you nodding for?
Morangi.
Shut up!
The leading group has crossed the Big Showa Bridge, and they're using their final kick as they prepare to hand off. The runners for the next leg wait for their turn to don the sash and run. This relay point was changed in 2009.
Ah, there you are. All right, are we ready then? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you too, big bro.
Will probably still be a bit of a pain for you, but may things go well this year. In any case, you've changed over this past year. You've got a man's face now. I didn't see you while I was hospitalized, and that's what made me notice. I feel relieved, since so much happened.
Well, now I'm officially going to stop the stream here at this little it's late and I'm tired. we'll stop the stream at this text choice, conversation choice. Damn, Chase. But and then we'll reconvene probably New Year's Day. So that is it for 2018. Persona for Charity in 2018. It's been kind of crazy, that it's been almost a year that I started this thing. And it's been kind of up and down. Sometimes I didn't feel like doing it, and sometimes I did. And it's really felt different. Like, it was a different experience, I think. But I will see you guys next year.